Hello, my name is Elden Park, and I'm going to introduce you to Nonce, which is a decentralized web indexer. I hope you like it. We've been consuming the information on the internet thanks to gigantic mappings that were maintained by big agents such as Google. In the decentralized space, however, it's rather complicated to keep track of all the information because the system is designed not to have superior authorities. But that doesn't mean that we cannot crawl the decentralized web. And in fact, we have to make it happen, since otherwise it'll be impossible to harness the full potential of it. Let's think about torrent for a moment. It uses torrent files to help locate the resources on the peer-to-peer network. And those torrent files are being distributed from communities such as Pirate Bay. My project initially drew inspiration from this. Nonce is designed to work on Ethereum name service, which has human-readable names for long hash values. Some of those hash values refer to the addresses of resources on IPFS. So that's how Nonce scrapes and analyzes data on IPFS. Furthermore, the task of crawling is also intended to be done in a collaborative fashion. For that, we propose RAND, which is a subsystem composed of a smart contract and an off-chain module to help delegate work to peer nodes. RAND randomly selects a peer node in order to avoid collusion. Architecture looks like this. At the moment, Nonce is using Infura to access decentralized web. Let me show you the demo. So it by far has collected around 10,000 records on ENS. In the web application, you can see a list of entries. If you click it, you'll move to the web document, and also you can check the transaction history of the resolver. Crawling is now done based on the predefined English keywords, which will be re-engineered pretty soon. As you can see, all the crawled data is being stored on the AWS DynamoDB. I've also come up with a simulation of work delegation. 3 worker nodes and 1 delegator node launch. When the meeting starts, the smart contract generates a random value based on the collected pledges from all the participants. And one of the worker nodes is notified that he is chosen, so he does the task. For the demo, I defined a dummy task that simply writes data to the database. Nonce is an ongoing project, and there are still many things I couldn't have done during this hackathon. Among others, I plan to re-engineer the crawling mechanism and release it to public in the latter half of this year. So that is what I have. Thank you for your time, and I'll be happy to answer your questions.